reaching out through whatever channel I've created to basically be like, hey, like, it's not over. It's not over. Because sometimes, like, when you're going through it, it feels like it's over. I thought my life was over. And it's a horrible feeling. I don't want people to feel that way. I don't want people to feel that way. I want people to be hopeful. I want people to have their ambitions intact. I don't want people to go through the process that I went through to get to the point that I'm currently sitting at, which is realizing this could be my only life, and I'm spending it doing things I don't like, and not spending time figuring out how to not do that. Like, you have to do it. You have to do it when it's a survival thing. Like, I'm surviving right now, but I don't want to just survive anymore. I want to thrive. I want to be on top. Like, why? And I feel that. I feel that inside of me. I feel like the brake pedal when I say that I want to thrive. What the if I'm not allowed to cheer for myself, who the is? Like, I should be my biggest fan, but I'm not by a long shot. I'm the opposite. I'm my biggest critic, and like, there's benefit to that, and being able to self-regulate and conform to social situations, and like, you're allowed to shit on yourself in front of people, and in some way they find that endearing. But if you do the opposite, they somehow think negatively of you. And it's like, I spend the most time with me. I spend the most time with me. Like, I should be around positivity more often than I'm around negativity, so like, I should be more positive about myself. Like, that's so fucking clear right now. Is I should be cheering myself on humbly, like, be humble, but like, cheer yourself on, bro. Like, you're gonna shit on yourself? Like, that's so fucking stupid, and like, doesn't help at all. Like, it's a protection mechanism to protect you against what other people think of you. And guess what? They're gonna think those thoughts whether you want them to or not. So, it. Like, why would you torture yourself just to prevent yourself from knowing that those thoughts exist? Like, they're gonna exist. They exist already. Which, whether or not you know about them. And so you're basically sticking your head in the sand by shitting on yourself. You're a coward. You're a coward, and you're afraid. You're terrified. You're terrified of potentially someone thinking you suck. But you know what could happen? They might feel pretty good. Actually, I know it feels good because it's happened before. Is you say something nice about yourself and someone else agrees. And then there's no boogeyman. There's no negative thought. It doesn't exist. You proved that it doesn't exist. You proved that that person does not think negatively of you, and you also don't think negatively of yourself. And then there's no negativity. How awesome would that feel? You are preventing yourself from even knowing about that possibility by constantly on yourself. So stop it. Stop it. Like, just stop it. Like, just stop it. Like, it's toxic. It's toxic. You're being toxic to yourself. And you pretend like it's healthy, and it's not. You pretend like it's healthy, and it's not. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to think like that about yourself. It's a protection mechanism, and you're being a coward. And if you were brave, you might find out that there was nothing to be afraid of. But because you're a coward, you never figure that out. You never figure it out because it cheapens the positivity that people put in your life. The nice things that they say about you, you only think they're saying that about you because you say negative about yourself. Holy shit. That's crazy. I suppose there's probably a time when you're supposed to think negatively about yourself, like when you're doing negative things. But I think that most of us can determine for ourselves when that actually is. Actually, I'm not so sure. Hey. So, I think I'm going to wrap up the rant a little bit. That's just what I've been discovering. And if you think I knew all of that before I started talking, I didn't. I mean, I guess on some level I probably did, but like it wasn't conscious. I wasn't aware of it. That I was talking to myself just as much as I was talking. Actually, I was talking to myself because I'm sitting in my car by myself. But I don't know. Maybe I get the balls and let someone else hear this. Polish it up a little bit in the editing or something. Make it sound real nice. But maybe that could be my thing. You're just sitting in my car and ranting about. Alright, I think I'm gonna pause it here because I feel like I had a kind of a breakthrough, and I want to keep it shorter so that playback isn't horrible. I'll start a new one though.